Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Great to have you along, UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Chippewas will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Buffalo's offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Bulls will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So Central Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Split backs here. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. Finds some fresh air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Chippewas now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Looking downfield, it's Lavis. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
First down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Morrow. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here's the handoff. Got room to work. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Snow. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lavis. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Chippewas line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Rides to back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Morrow. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Spins away from the defense. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Here comes the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Chippewas will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Handoff to the single back. Plows through the defense. Got enough for the 1st. And runs through another one. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I am finding more ways to get this guy the football. I feel like he is just a home run waiting to happen. We saw it in his last game when he had over 100 rushing yards. He's almost at the 100-yard mark now.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morrow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He splits the uprights. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with Chippewas.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Chippewas with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Labus. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Chippewas line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
3rd down coming.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The defense putting points on the board.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
3rd down.
Looking downfield, it's Labus. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Makes the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The play action fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Hold offense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll give it to the back. Makes him talk to the hand. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll try to run for it. Spins away from the defender. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. He'll pull it on the read. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Central Michigan, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Chippewas with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll do it himself. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Clavis. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Snow. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Now the play fake. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Chippewas have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Chips.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Tough to beat action, gentlemen. You know that. And let's take a look at the highlights. Toledo is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. The give to the lone running back. He's up to 113 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go right back to it. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Sends it downfield. Snags it inside the 20. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The give to the back. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. And the field goal unit is on the field. from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wants to throw. It's Lavis. Works the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Chippewas in the hurry up. Wants to go up top. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
On to kick it away.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Breaks the tackle. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Chippewas send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bulls decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Motion from the back. Goes to the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Lavis. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Chippewas will try to pin them back with the punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Leaves it with the running back. On the move is the 30. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's shown you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
Right back to the well. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Snow. Touchdown Bulls. And the punishment has been extended.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the ground with the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the option. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Chippewas will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. The coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The give on the option. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. It's complete to the left. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. And the Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
And that's a first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Now set up in the red zone.
Give to the running back. Sweet cut there. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Powers through the defender. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. The Bulls line it up with a first and goal.
Buffalo.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Boys, they first gave out the wagon wheel in 1946, and that beauty's on the line again today. Akron rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the map.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, what a move. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Catch in the middle. It's McMillan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. He'll run it again. Nice move to keep running. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Bulls will call on their punt team. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. to the air. It's Flores. He'll throw it. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Finding an escape route. Can't get him to the ground.
Return is brought down at the 33, and your Buffalo Bulls will take over 1st and 10.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's reeled in. It's Snow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46.
46. And 1st down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run.
47-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Hand off from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Gives it on the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Little touch pass to the receiver. Turning it on. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Fights off a defender. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The give out of the gun. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. right down the boulevard. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Here he comes from his own end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Chippewas can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Gets away from one. He's got space. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Hands it off. Just ran him over. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The option look. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Flores. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Now on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.